Question 3. A sphere has a volume of 500 centimeter cube. So the volume of this sphere is 500 centimeter cube. Calculate the radius of the sphere x. So they haven't given us a radius. Normally we get the radius and we have to work out the volume. In this case they've given us the volume and we have to find what the radius is. So we start off by writing the formula for the volume of a sphere, which is 4 over 3 times pi times r cubed is 500. So 4 over 3 times pi times by the radius cubed will give us the volume. In this case, we know the volume is 500 centimeter cubed, but we don't know what the radius is, so we leave it as r cubed. Now this line here could be written like this. It's exactly the same thing. 4 times pi times r cubed divided by 3 is equal to 500. Now we want the r cubed, the r by itself. So to get that, we have to get rid of this divide 3. So the way to get rid of this divide 3 is to multiply the right hand side by 3 and the left hand side of the equal sign by 3. So when you multiply both sides by 3, so 500 times 3 is 1500. But when you multiply all of this by 3, the 3 here cancels out, so you're just left with 4 times pi times r cubed. So we're left with 4 pi r cubed is equal to 1500, which is also written here. It's exactly the same thing. So remember, this is exactly the same as that. Okay, all I've done is I said 4 times pi times r cubed divided by 3 equals 500. It's easy to see now. What I've done is to cancel the divide 3, I've multiplied both sides by 3. So 500 times 3 is 1500, and this divided by 3 and times by 2 cancels out, so just left with what's above the fraction line. So 4 pi r cubed. So just left with the numerator. So we have now got to 4 pi r cubed is equal to 1500. Well, if we want the r cubed by itself, we have to divide both sides by 4. And then pi. So if we divide both sides by 4, we'll get pi r cubed equals 275. And then we can divide both sides by pi to get r cubed is equal to 119.366, and then using your calculator you do the cube root of 119.366 to get 4.924. Now you need to be able to use the cube root function on your calculator, scientific calculator, in order to solve this question. Final thing to comment on is that because the radius is a length, the unit will be centimeters, not centimeter square. That's for an area. Not centimeter cubed, that will be for a volume, it's for a length. So just to repeat one more time, 4 pi r cubed equals 1500. Now we need to get rid of the times 4 first. So the way to get rid of the times 4 bit here is to divide both sides by 4. So pi r cubed is equal to 275. Finally, we want to get rid of the pi. So to get rid of the pi, we divide both sides by pi. So if you do 375 divided by pi, you'll get 119.366. So r cubed is equal to that. Then you have to do the cube root of 119.366 to get 4.924 as your radius.